We all hear everyone talk about the good old days of Roblox. The prime era of Roblox was back in the day, or we even hear that Roblox will never be what it once was. But why exactly is this the case? Why do we hear so many people, like veteran Robloxians, I guess you could call them, why do we hear all these people talk about the good old days of Roblox? Well, in this video, I might have come up with an answer for you guys. Sounds a bit weird, but maybe I have. But guys, before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Thank you for all the support shown recently. It's been absolutely amazing, and I cannot thank any of you enough. It really has been very, very special. And yeah, thank you for all the support. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe down below to become a Robloxian. Really helps the channel, really helps keep me motivated, and helps grow our community. That's the most important thing, innit? So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. So when browsing the r/Roblox subreddit, as I always do for these videos, I found an interesting post called "Why is Roblox doing less overall each year?" So let's give this a quick read, shall we? I've been playing Roblox since 2011. I remember the good old days when we had events throughout the year, every year. Events like Easter egg hunts, Halloween, game creation challenge, and Giftsplosion, to name a few. However, none of these take place anymore, at least not officially. With this, Roblox is doing their best to move on from creating their own hats now, as they begin to rely on community developers to produce this content for them. They also have removed ticks from the game, in which you used to earn 10 ticks a day, every day. Whatever the motive they claim, it was done to get more money spent on Robux overall. I'd love to know why Roblox is moving slowly towards complete independence from any work relating to the platform, other than paying the bills to keep it running. So now, after we've given this a read, I decided to not only do research, but think about my personal time on Roblox as well. It's only been 4 years. I actually think it's 5 now, but it's only been 5 years that I've been on Roblox. But now that I think about it, right, actually think about it, I can totally see where this post on the subreddit is actually coming from. Now, to actually answer this post, look, this is a very out here theory, okay, but I personally believe that Roblox is running out of ideas, okay? I think they are running out of ideas right now, and I feel like they are moving to more of a community-driven platform to inspire creativity on the platform. I mean, if you think about it, this was happening since the beginning of Roblox, right? Just in a smaller, context. Because think about it, games, right, could be created by anyone at any time. That has been happening since the beginning of Roblox. So if you really think about it, Roblox has always been a community-driven platform by the games. Because if you think of Roblox, the first thing that probably comes to mind is a platform that's filled with many different games to play. And if you think of all those different games to play, it's created by the community. So Roblox has always been a very community-driven platform, right? But Roblox has become more of a community-driven platform recently. I just think that Roblox is adding more features to make more creativity go through the platform, So this is evident with things like the UGC, where a select few people can make items, that can be put on the catalog. This was never really the case with, obviously, Roblox making and uploading all the catalog. Now the catalog's becoming a lot more flowing, while Roblox doesn't necessarily have to focus on it, Roblox do put out catalog items still, obviously, but what I'm saying is, there's not as much pressure on Roblox because they have this UGC thing going. And while I don't think it is the best method Roblox can use, in fact, I've made a video on the problem with the UGC. While I don't think it's the best method Roblox can use, it does work in terms of the platform. But as for events, this is something I do agree with to a certain extent. I still feel Roblox are not putting as much effort into their events anymore, but I do feel Roblox puts quite a lot of effort into the Lil Nas X event, which happened quite a while ago, you know. But overall, I do agree that Roblox is not really as consistent as they once were with events, you know. In fact, now that I think about it, none of us really know where Roblox sit with events, because remember that one time Roblox announced that events would be going and it would be replaced with live ops, you know. Remember live ops, you know. Live ops is another case of Roblox using the community to drive the platform forward, instead of just like relying on themselves and their employees and the people that inspire Roblox to just do the job, you know. And if you don't know what live ops is, it's basically Roblox promoting live updates in a game. So it is still community driven, but you know, Roblox just adds a bit of help. With the whole ticks thing in this Reddit post, I'm not going to spend too much time on ticks, because I do feel like it has nothing to do with the way the community drives the platform, you know. And yes, I know the community spends Robux, buys Robux, earns Robux, which obviously does impact the rest of the community, and if it doesn't impact the community, it impacts Roblox, you know. But you know, it isn't really as much as the other things we are talking about in this video, you get me? I think the reason that Roblox is moving more towards an independent platform is that they are slowly running out of ideas by themselves alone, and you can't blame Roblox for this. I mean, it's actually not a bad thing to try and get the community or the platform to be community driven. I mean, think about it. Roblox has been around since, well, around officially since like 2006, right? So imagine all the ideas that they would need to keep the website from getting boring, you know. And then you skip forward like 14 years, almost 15 years, skip forward to 2020 or even early 2021, like we are now, and Roblox has over 1 billion users, or maybe even 2 billion users, you know, by now on the platform. I haven't checked the numbers in quite a while. I'm pretty sure it's 2 billion by now, but imagine all the 2 billion users that come into the platform, right? Imagine all the skills that they have that could impact Roblox, you know? Like, think about all the UGC creators that are actually in the program and actually able to publish hats and stuff like that. They all had a skill, right? But what did they do? They are users of Roblox. You get what I'm saying? Like, Roblox is using the community to drive the platform forward, which maybe is not a bad thing at all. And if you think about all the people, imagine all the creativity to come out of Roblox, you know? I mean, if Roblox made the platform a community-driven platform fully, imagine the creativity. And yes, it can cause problems, but we're trying to look a bit more on the bright side in this video, you know? It doesn't happen every video. Mostly I just rant about things Roblox do. That's basically the Roblox show in a nutshell. But, you know, before, all players really had, you know, a direct impact on was the games Roblox has, you know. It still does to this day, you know. Developers obviously make games. If people choose to play those games become popular, and then other people see, oh, this is popular, let me give this a go. And so the cycle continues and continues. You know what I mean? So users have always had a direct impact on games in a creativity sense, and that's the way Roblox has always worked. But when Roblox introduced their new community-driven features, such as the user-generated catalog, you know, UGC, or live ops, you know, this opens many other doors to Roblox users. You understand what I'm trying to say here? You know, personally, I think this is a good thing, you know. If Roblox have the platform being run by the community, maybe Roblox will release better features themselves, you know, and have more time to work on features such as their very obviously broken moderation system. It would be great if that got fixed very soon. So maybe there actually is a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe Roblox is doing this to not only improve the experience of the users, but doing this so that they can improve the the user experience. You get what I'm trying to say, you know? And yeah, I just think it's amazing. Of course, like I said in this video, there is negatives, right? But this is one I'm trying to focus on the positives here, you know, because I don't really think Roblox is trying to get it community driven in a negative way. I think they're trying to do it in a positive way, which is really great. But of course there are problems, you know, like if Roblox doesn't fix their broken moderation system and they give users too much creativity, there's gonna be a lot of problems. I mean, there is a lot of problems on Roblox nowadays, but you know, I'm talking about even more problems, and that's if creativity, you know, if you give too much creativity, then there could be problems. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Roblox switching to a more independent approach to the platform, you know, a platform run by the community. Let me know what you guys think about that, you know. Do you like it, or do you prefer Roblox having full creative control, you know? Roblox, obviously the games are different because the games are, you know, the games have to be created. Like, Roblox is not gonna sit down and create every single game that will be on the platform, you know. That's just not going to happen. Obviously, the games will be the same, but take away UGC, take away live ops, bring back events. Basically, would you prefer that Roblox, or would you prefer a Roblox where there's much more creativity? You know, maybe the UGC program becomes big. Maybe I don't know. Just, would you prefer Roblox being creative or Roblox being extremely restrictive with their creative control? Let me know in the comments, because I'll be very interested to see the different opinions, and maybe we can even get into a discussion down below. And be sure to subscribe. Get banned from Roblox. Yes.